going on, everybody? Ichi here. We're back with another video, another drawing commentary video of me doing Outlaw Star. Well, this finished me finishing up Outlaw Star. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. The video was late. I was trying to be consistent, but you know, life gets in the way. But yep, just finishing up this project here. Drawing Gene. Well, I was. Moved on to the bad guys here of the series, the K Pirates. Yeah, I had fun drawing it. This project. Still more I gotta do. I gotta ink it and everything, but I pretty much just outlined everything. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of tricky coming up with the composition for it, though. You know, I was trying to figure out where everyone would be inside this space here. Yeah, it turned out okay. I wanted to include the ship somehow, but you know, that'd be a lot to draw. And like I said, I was trying to figure out the composition, but I didn't really do that too well. I don't know, cause like it's not like I have like this big like canvas to work with. It's like I'm working on a 9x12 page, so it's not a lot of space to really do anything too elaborate. So I mean, like I said, like, it turned out fine. So it wasn't yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah. Last time I was talking about the show, or the plot. I think I was talking about the plot and the characters and whatnot. I mean, it was a good show. Characters were interesting. I was talking about Suzuka, how she's like mad generically like Japanese. They just threw her in there for like, you know, to include their culture. Cause Suzuka's like, why is she here? And like this space fantasy, like this Japanese chick, like, you know, Japan. That's why. His face is like lopsided. Cause like I held the page up to like some light and I looked at the back of it so I can see how it looks mirrored, and it was like there's more side to his face than the other. So cause like when you're working in like digitally, you can like flip the canvas invertedly so you can like see how unbalanced it is, or you know, what you need to adjust. So like the technique to doing that analogly or traditionally is, you know, you either use an actual mirror and hold it up to a drawing, or you can like kind of look at it from the back. You can flip the page over and look at it from behind, so you can see it mirrored somehow. Like both work. But yeah, I did that eventually, but I didn't feel like redrawing it, so I just kept it the way it was. As you can see in there, his right eye, I was like, his skin is like shorter than the left side. There's much more skin, more head space. Oh no! The reason why I didn't draw more space was because Melfina was next to him, and if I would have did that, I would have cut off Melfina, and I didn't want to do that. Like I said, I didn't work on the composition too well. And you know, that shows. Yeah, because I didn't want to cut off Melfina. But you know, I mean, you learn as you go, so. I may do what I had. Cause it would've been cool to like draw the ship like in the background, like do some cool action shit like they do in the show, the grapple ships. But you know, that would've been a lot. So the wrinkles on his face. I kind of like drawing details in the face and wrinkles on the face. Pretty cool. He was pretty generic, like for a villain. He didn't really stand out. Like the Madugo stood out more than him. Like he was just generic, like the big bad guy we gotta stop, pretty much. Well, they didn't even know about him. They just like ran into him. Like he knew about them, and they knew about the pirates coming after him, but they didn't know he was the leader. You know, he was just like an obstacle. And they got Melfina here, kind of reaching up. Yeah, Melfina was okay, but she has a kind of generic Japanese personality too. Like the helpless girl, shrine maiden. It was like timid and obedient. They use that personality type a lot in animes. Like Hinata, well, Hinata's a variant of it because she's like super overly shy, but she pretty much falls in that category. What do you call it? Kudere? Like they're like super shy and quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta ink it next. Add all the blacks and tones. It's gonna be interesting. I also got a new nib pen because I'm using a G pen here for all the inking that I do. I also got a new nib holder because I got a bunch of nib heads from like, you know, in like the pack that I bought, and I've been playing around with it in the next drawing that I did, which I'll probably upload next. I drew one of my own characters, but I was experimenting with the G pen and like a Maru pen. A Maru pen is like it's a thinner version of the G pen. You know, there's a bunch of variants to the nibs, and that was the one I was focusing on. Like you use the Maru pen, it has thinner lines than the G pen, so I was just experimenting with that. Because I was hoping to get like a bunch of nib pens so I can put all the nibs on there and be able to use them when I was switching the heads over and over. But you know, I don't want to break my wallet, so I got them like one at a time. But yeah, the G pen, like you have to constantly clean it, get that ink off, because the ink dries and it clogs up the reservoir. So you know, you dip the ink pen in, and like it dries up more quickly because of the residue ink in there in the pen nib. So you have to keep cleaning it. Well, that's why people just buy multiple ones and just switch them whenever it gets too clogged. But you know, I'm I'm pretty much cheap, so I just clean it off. I don't want to keep buying all these nibs unless I could find a real cheap bundle. Maybe I might do that. I gotta look around more. But yeah, I like drawing with a G pen. There's like a lot of control over the lines. Like sometimes I like drawing thick lines, and sometimes I like drawing thin. You can do it all in the pen. That's why I like doing it. Alright, this video is wrapping up. If you have any suggestions, let me know what you want to see. If you like what I'm doing, please let me know. I'm open to suggestions and criticism. And I'll see you guys around for the next one. This has been Ichi, and I hope you guys take care. Peace.